Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and being here. Be sure to subscribe down below, whatever, let's get past that. But today I wanted to sit down and talk to you about bad days. Now, today started out a little rocky, and one of the things that after experiencing it and kind of turning it around, I wanted to talk to you about how I turn bad days around, because it's a part of life. And backing up more, I think it's important to be transparent on my channel, and I don't sit down every time I'm having a bad day and film a video, because then I would just be dramatic, which I am, but we don't do that here. But I just feel like I felt like today I could use this experience to hopefully help you. And I feel like it's a disservice to come on this channel and act like my life is perfect and I have everything together and it's all wonderful, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers do that, and I don't get it. We're all people and we all have ups and downs, and sometimes we're in bad moods, sometimes bad stuff happens, and we all do it together. Today was one of those where it was not feeling it. Sometimes you wake up not feeling it, sometimes stuff happens. But so these are a few things I am trying to adopt and start doing that make me feel better. If you are struggling with an actual mental illness or something really big, I'm not this isn't gonna fix everything, but if you woke up and you had a bad day today, maybe try some of these and maybe it'll help you. The first thing I try to do when I'm having a bad day, I try to identify why I feel the way I feel. First of all, how do I feel? Is it anger? Is it sadness? What is it? How do I feel? And why do I feel that way? Because if you're going to present a solution, you've got to identify the problem. And it's always different. Maybe you just woke up in a bad mood. Maybe someone was mean to you. That sounds kind of weird, but people can really affect you sometimes. You don't have to let them. If you're having a bad day, make yourself whatever drink you like. I love chai tea lattes, and when I feel like the world is really big, I make myself a chai tea latte and sit down, drink that, and give myself that time. Try drinking water. I hate how I hate that it's repeated so much that it seems almost less important, but we don't drink enough water. I do not drink enough water, so then I sometimes just have to sit there and drink a lot of water and feel better. Have you eaten in the past few hours? Are you hangry? I'm not trying to minimize the problem if you're actually watching this having a bad day, but are you hangry? I get hangry so easily, so maybe see if you want a snack. Do you want some comfort food? Sometimes I am unhappy and I just need some chocolate, and that will fix it. Try to think back, have you slept enough recently? Do you need to take a nap? Naps can fix things. Naps work wonders. I came home yesterday and I was so exhausted, I fell asleep on my floor with my shoes on. Do you need to sleep? Sometimes these are things you can sleep off and you're wake up with a new perspective. I know also if it's late at night and you're feeling meh, try your best to fall asleep, because a lot of times things can be better in the morning. Another thing I really like to do when I am feeling not too hot is I like to clean my room, because typically my room is a mess when I feel bad. A lot of times when I feel bad, a lot of things in my life are askew. Maybe I'm falling behind and stuff, and my room's a mess, and I haven't been taking care of myself very well, and it's all a mess. If you can just make your bed, fold your laundry, move those things to the side, clear your dresser. Little things can sometimes make a big difference, so I'd say give it a try. If nothing else, you'll come out of it with a nice clean room, and it's better than nothing. If you can, maybe take a bath or take a shower. And I know not everyone is lucky enough to have a bathtub where they're living. I'm so thankful to be that way, because having a nice warm bath is awesome, but taking a shower is so refreshing. And do you ever think about how lucky we are to live in a nice place where we can shower and have water? That is something I really think we take for granted, and it's so nice. I think it's important to evaluate will you feel better if you're with people or away from people, because sometimes you need to force yourself to be around people, and that might kind of bring you up, but sometimes maybe you are in a downright foul mood and you need to separate yourself from people. Figure out which one it is and act accordingly. Even if you don't want to be with other people, maybe you need to be with other people right now, or maybe you need to be hey, it's not you, I'm having a terrible time, give me a few hours. I also find that talking to someone when you're having a bad day really helps. Even if you don't spill your guts to them, maybe just ask them about their day. What was the highlight of their day? What is something they're looking forward to? What is something they're grateful for? Something Sometimes talking to other people and focusing on them rather than yourself, taking that off of you and just, I don't know, when you focus on other people and how they're doing, sometimes that can kind of put things in perspective and you kind of realize like, oh yeah, there's other people. Not to minimize if you're having a bad day and there's actual stuff going on, like not to minimize it, but try and do something productive. I know that just like accomplishing something can sometimes make things just feel a little better, even if it's a really small task, like you did your laundry or you made yourself a meal or you like did one thing on your list. Sometimes little victories are what you need. Also, on like kind of picking up off of the idea of doing something productive, just try to channel your energy in a positive way. Like little things you can do. Maybe that means you might write a thank you note for someone, call someone you care about and check on them, do something nice for someone else, but try doing something for other people or doing something positive. Practice gratitude. A lot of times when I'm upset about something, if I try and kind of think about all the other good things that are going on in life, that helps me kind of put things in perspective and be thankful and just kind of be like, you know what, I'm going through this storm or I'm going through this struggle, or like, you know what, I'm just having a terrible day, but it's okay because it's all part of a bigger plan, or it's okay because things are gonna get better, or at least something good's gonna happen out of this, and just kind of being like thankful for little things. My final suggestion for you guys when you're having a bad day is just to feel your feelings. And I think I've said this on this channel before, and it's a weird way to say it, but a lot of times, I don't know about you, but I bottle up my feelings and then that can result in a bad day because then I'm feeling it all at once. But just like, if you feel this way, it's not good to bottle up your feelings. Feel them, let it out. Sometimes if you need to cry, cry. If you need to whatever, but process your emotions. I don't know, just because like I don't like not being happy. Like who doesn't? Like I don't want, like you don't want to be sad, you don't want to be angry or whatever. But if you feel your feelings, then you will feel better afterwards. So guys, if you are actually having a bad day, I hope it gets better. I hope you try some of these things out. None of this is like super crazy or creative, but these are things I do that really help me, and I hope they help you. If you like it around here, please subscribe down below. I try to do fun stuff like lifestyle, beauty, fashion, stuff like that, and stuff like this where I talk to you like a real person. And if you like this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!